What is up, everyone? This is Learn Piano Today, here to show you how to easily play 4 basic chord cycles. So let's begin. So the first one that we're gonna be going over starts with C major, which, as we already know from a previous video, is composed of C, E, and G. C major, then E minor, or A minor, then D minor, and lastly G7th. So to make this easier, what we can do, since we know C major is composed of C, E, and G, we can go ahead and inverse that. And this G over here, we can put it over here. So like this. So now it's G, C, and E. But it's the same thing, C, E, and G. And it's going to make the transition to the next chord, which is A minor, much easier. Like that. And then we can use the same concept with D minor, which is D, F, and A, and play this A on this side. And lastly we have G7th, which is right there. So we're gonna play it like this. So C major, A minor, D minor, and G7th. And we're gonna go ahead and try playing that with both hands on a 4x4 rhythm. Okay, so let's begin. So okay, so that's how I play one of many basic C major chord cycles. Now we can move on to the second one that I'm going to be showing you guys today, which is a chord cycle for G major. And as you obviously know, it's called a cycle because after, let's say, doing G7th, you're going to go back to C major and start over again and do that repeatedly, so it's a good exercise. So now we're going to move on to a chord cycle that begins with G major, and moves over to E minor 7th, and then A minor, and then D 7th. So it's G major, E minor 7th, A minor, and D 7th. So it's the same concept as last time. This time, just to do something different, let's do a 6x8 rhythm. So ready and go. Okay, so that's how to play a chord cycle beginning with G major. Now let's move on to the next one, which will be another chord cycle that begins with C major. And this one is obviously a little bit different towards the third and fourth chords compared to the first one. So starts obviously with C major. Then we have A minor 7th, which is over here. Then we have F major, and we have G7th. So what we have is we can inverse the C major, just like we did with the first chord cycle. So do it right here, then position our fingers over for A minor minor 7th, and then for F major we can scoot over to the left, then we have G7th right there. So let's try playing this on a 4x4 rhythm. Ready, set, go. Very good, so now we have that one down. So the last chord cycle that I'm going to be showing you guys today is similar to the second one in the sense that it starts with G major and it goes G major, E minor 7th, then C major, and D7th. So we can see how we can rearrange the chords just to make it a little bit easier for us. We can perhaps do G major just the way it normally is, and A minor the way it normally is, and then we can switch up with C major and inverse that one, and then just hop over to D7th. And just a quick side note, just like I explained to you guys that their C major is composed of C, E, and G, so you can do G, C, and E. Well, you can also do them like this, where it's E, G, C, so you can just reorder them however you want. The idea is just to have the same notes being pressed, and that's how you get the chord. So going back to this, we're gonna do, we can do this on a 4x4 rhythm. Yeah, let's do a 4x4 rhythm, so just to remember, it's G major, then E minor 7th, then C major, and then D7th. So we're gonna do a 4x4 rhythm. So ready, set, go. So perfect. So that's all the chord cycles I'm gonna be showing you guys today. Just make sure that you practice them. The purpose of the chord cycles is to just keep going in a circle over and over and over and over again, and eventually you really start getting the hang of the chords and really knowing how to move your fingers and place your fingers correctly so you can reach the chords in a timely manner and really just get the whole basics of how to play the chords fluently. So this is all for today. If you found this information useful at all, please leave a like, comment down below any questions that you guys may have, and subscribe for future videos I'm gonna bringing. There's new videos every 3 days, so it's gonna help you improve your piano skills every day, one day at a time.